Hey, this is Frank. We're looking at a 2005 Pontiac Vibe. This is a car that was made by Toyota in a U.S. plant as part of the joint manufacturing agreement that they had with GM. And in almost every respect, this car is identical to a Toyota Matrix. As you can see by the AC gauges, I'm doing an AC job on this car, and I'm going to give you some quick tips for changing the compressor and changing the accumulator or dryer on the car. This is the old compressor that gave up the ghost, and you'll note this is a Delphi part, and yes, this is a GM style compressor. One of the differences between a Matrix and a Vibe is the Vibe has a GM based AC system. It also has a GM based radio. The AC compressor is nestled down here. I've already installed the new compressor. And one of the tips that I want to give you is that to gain access to the compressor, all you have to do is to remove the fan shroud from the radiator, and then you'll have plenty of room. This is the fan shroud, and it's just held on by 2 bolts, and it comes right out. The dryer is right in front of the condenser and is between the condenser and the bumper cover. So as you can see here, I've pulled off the bumper cover, and this gives me more than enough access for the condenser. Now, the bumper cover just has a couple of locations, a few locations on top, and they can be unfastened very easily. The main thing for the bumper cover is this straight-in bolt that goes straight up back here behind the wheel well liner. And once you remove this bolt that goes through this hole, then the bumper cover just pops right off. In case that you would like to have them, I'm going to give you part numbers for the new compressor and the new dryer. This is the new compressor, and this is the new dryer. I'm going to include links to these in the video description. This is a quick word about O-rings. Toyota AC systems use green O-rings like these in this bag, but GM-based systems like what you have in the Pontiac Vibe use these hybrid gaskets. And you need 3 of these gaskets for the Vibe's AC system. There's 2 gaskets that go on the AC suction hose and discharge hose, and then 1 more gasket on the end that goes into the dryer. So make sure you can get these gaskets before you do this repair. We put the system under vacuum with all the gaskets and lines installed. It is holding vacuum very well, so it's ready to be recharged. This is the pump that I use for drawing vacuum on the AC system. It's just a cheap single stage pump. I've had it for more than 5 years and it's done the job this entire time on countless AC jobs. I'll include a link to this pump or a similar pump. We've recharged the system to the specified pressure, and now it's blowing decently cold. So we think we have a pretty successful repair completed here. One trick, after I release the hoses from the AC system, the valve may not be properly seated, so I take a little screwdriver and I just reseat the valve by pressing the pin. And when I do this, a little bit of refrigerant blows out. That's unavoidable, tiny little bit, but it does reseat the valve and reduce the possibility of any leak. And just keep your face away or wear safety glasses as a minimum, so you're not looking straight down into it when you press the valve, or it'll just blow straight into your face. The bumper is back on, and the hood could use painting, but this car is ready to go back on the road with ice cold AC or close to it. Who could ask for anything more? Thank you for watching.